So, got a lot going on. So, Razzle's here eating her snacks. I'm picking up food. Switch hands. I forgot to tell people we're going to have Mustang Monday. What you do? Hey there. How are you? We're doing things crazy today. So don't mind me picking up poop. And there's Razzle being cool. So we're gonna have kind of a different Mustang Monday today. If you can tell by my voice, I've been doing a lot the last few days. We just moved the therapy horses over, and so the Mustangs are all excited. So it's really not conducive to good training today. So we'll wait. And once I get this done, I'll show you how far we've got with Razzle since last week. And then I'll introduce you to the therapy horses. I'm kind of excited to have them here. It's really close to my house. It makes my life better. But it was a lot of work. And we're still not done. So these two horses here are going to have to stay in their own pen tonight because we're not quite ready with our hose. And our hose isn't long enough to get water over there. So we have to bring a hose from the sanctuary so we can get water in our trough. And I have to remember to hang buckets so they have water out there, but the buckets are just sitting on the ground. And if anybody has managed horses for any length of time knows, if you think they won't spill it, they will. So I need to hang the bucket. Probably fall over. Multitasking. Dazzle has a really amazing massage. I would love to ride her, but probably not going to happen. You never know, she could surprise me, but is it really worth teaching a 13-year-old horse how to be ridden? No. She doesn't need it. She certainly doesn't need it. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. She's the most skittish, so she's really unlikely to be a candidate for a good riding horse. So, that's what we got. That's what we got to work with. Bear with. It's been a day. All over. Did you eat all your food? I put some grain in their buckets for them. Somebody made a mess here. Wonder who that was. I don't know. So yeah, and I'll probably finish cleaning. You know, I heard someone was going to do. Now that you mention it, the wind has picked up. Look at this beautiful face. I forgot my brush. How can I show you that she let me brush her if I don't have my brush? Got an itch. I could help you with that if you let me. And where are my treats? Huh. Brought them in here. Oh, there they are. Forgot the treats. Yeah, and this is all I have for my voice. So, I'm sorry if you can't hear me over the wind. Ooh, the flies. Get those. Get them flies. Hi. I have gloves on. Is that going to be weird for you? Good girl. I didn't say the word. I'm a terrible person. Try again. Good. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. This is the side with the bird. She's got like a bird on the other side. We'll get to that side. I'll show you. I miss my voice. You ready? Good. Look at that. Got hair up my nose now. Nice. Yeah, there's her bird. It's kind of a weird looking bird. Or maybe more like a velociraptor. But the wind's really bad now. I pet you on this side. Oh, I was showing you her face, not what I was doing. Oh well, no, that means we got to do that. That's how we roll. Try again. I'll show you what I'm doing. Look, she didn't twitch that time. Isn't that awesome? Good. Finally found her itchy spot. You're such a pretty girl. I love you so much. Oh, I love you. There you go. Oh, excuse you! Horses, gotta love them. You pretty girl. Stop it. Can you hear me? I've been giving her extra hay in the root pen and extra grain and shortchanging them other two monkeys because they're a little chubby. Man, I wanted to show you her mane. Look at this. You got it. You're okay. Good. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Yeah, that is so strange. This Felicity, like every time I pointed the camera at her, she's like, oh, I'm out. She'd totally leave. But now she's like all up in my face. All the time. All in my face. Which I kind of like. Look at her mane. She's letting me brush it. She's letting me pick apart the fairy knots with my fingers. I'm not ready to approach her tail yet. But yeah, check out that. Oh my god, I'm so proud. And I did this with Felicity too. I started with her mane, and when I started brushing her mane, I started brushing. See, look, no twitching. Oh, now we're twitching. Good girl. Good. So I started brushing her with a hairbrush, and I started doing that with Razzle too. I forgot the brush. I love her. How beautiful. I love her so much. What are you looking at? What's over there? All kinds of stuff is happening. And has been for like weeks. I'm so tired. Can you do the other side again? That's starting to rain. That she kind of likes it. She doesn't want to admit it yet. You're so pretty. Here, have some extra. Good girl. Let's go see what the other two are doing before I run out of food. It's gonna be noisy. Go. I told you. Oh, I'm stuck. I got it. I got it. All right. I haven't cleaned the pen yet, obviously. But we'll get there. What are you doing? You're all very excited. There's a lot of stuff happening. Did I mention that? It's true. Did you talk to me? Did you say something to me? What's over there? Do you want to listen in? Hey, she's looking at the new horses. So we just put their food in their buckets. It's Mustang Monday, so first I want you to see them. Let me give you some. Dazzle, are you ready to come eat? Alright. Yeah, so they're not really going to be calm enough to engage. And it's fine, I don't know. But I want to introduce you to everybody else. And I hope I can figure out how to build up that little table. So bear with me. Don't let me forget to give Razzle her extra hay too. So, oof, not much. Over here, he's right by the fence. This is Cisco. We actually leased him, so he's gonna go home once the weather turns. Hey Cisco, are you busy? I'm starving, obviously. He's a little bit metabolic, so when Razzle's finished with her hay, he's gonna go in the ladies' round pen for the night, and then he'll come back out tomorrow for an hour or so. And we'll just build him up slowly. And we're gonna go over here with our lovely paint job in our shelter. We have people still working. So that's Dave in the blue shirt. I'll say hi to him when we get over there. Maybe. He actually owns Cisco. So not only is he letting us use him for lessons, but he actually pays full board on him. And he's donated a lot of his time. He spent so many hours working with us. It's ridiculous. We'd be lost without Dave. And you can tell him I said so. Okay. Over here. Pinto is Luck. I forget how old she is. 16. I don't know how old Luck is. She's a purebred Icelandic, and she's gated. She's 5 gated. And then Ranger, you may have seen Ranger. Sadie rides Ranger. She's not the only one, but he was donated to us. He's got some sound issues, but he doesn't do well where he was living before. Can you hear me? I'm not too close to my face. So where he was living before, it was really rocky and very hilly, and if you have not noticed, our property is super hilly, and there are rocks, but they're usually under the surface, and there's baling twine in there. That's got to be picked up. Moving on. Come over here. Here's our giant ditch. So we used to be able to irrigate back in the day, I think in the 70s or 80s. The town of Fairplay, was it the town? It could have been the whole county. Sold the water rights to cities down on the front slope. Like Denver and Colorado Springs, Arvada, owns some. Here's the back of our shed. It's not as pretty as the front. We're going to be painting it, and what we might do, we're planning to have a movie night here in September, and we'll project it back. So it's nice and light colored. We're going to test it out before we commit though. And this is going to be, what's his name? Moker. Moker and Lita's pen. And I'll introduce you to them. Yeah, and it doesn't help that I'm losing my voice. I do that quite regularly. Here's our tech shed. So exciting. Here's all the stuff I still need to unload out of my truck. But show you. We're getting there. So another saddle rack. There's some bridle hooks that need to be hung up. We've got our sweatshirts and t-shirts, so let me know if you need one of those. Another saddle rack here. We're gonna hang bridles up there so kids can reach. I know this is boring, right? Have a file cabinet. I'm so like a grown-up now. Bear with. Dog. Griffin, come. Oh well. He's so funny. Stop. There we go. Of course they're moved on to the far end. There's my dog. That's how she talks to her brother. That's how Halo talks to her brother. But it could be worse. Hey guys. Hi Lita. Hi Max. This is Mocha. He's also an Icelandic horse. He's our #1 megastar. Everybody loves Moker. He's adorable. He's also an Icelandic horse. He's 27 this year, I think. Oh boy. He's also gated. I think he used to be 5 gated when he was young. Stop that. You're so cute. He was 5 gated when he was young, but now he doesn't really offer the pace. So his name, Moker, means a cloud of dust or smoke, and it's not necessarily what the cloud is made of, but the quality of the cloud or mist. So he's pretty special. We love him very, very much. And I usually start everybody on him because if you're a good rider, then he can tolt and trot and canter. And if you're not, he'll totally take care of you. And we trust him 100,000,000%. And then this is Lita. We half-own Lita. Well, actually, we half-own Luck also. Lita's a paint. She's registered paint. / brand on her face is terrible. But we actually got her from our neighbor, who is a world-class breeder of paint and quarter horses. And he gave us a deal because he's nice. He's very nice. So the middleweight co-owns her with Marilyn, who used to be on our board of directors, and now she's just writing grants for us. Hi, are you settling in with your pink eye? Good girl. So yeah, she had a couple of training issues. She'd been used as a broodmare for many years, hadn't been ridden a whole lot, but she's really quiet. She's very safe, but can be frustrating. You have to have a lot of patience for her, and she deserves it. So we give it to her. So we have 2 red rounds. Isn't that cool? Any other questions, comments, general observations? So, like I said, we're gonna put Cisco in the round pen after Razzle's done with her alfalfa, and I have to pick up the buckets and hang them properly on the fence so they don't spill them. And actually, hush! Grown-ups are talking. Grown-ups. Oh, so loud. I see. Push. Minna. Push. Good girl. Alright. I'll call her over and then perhaps the barking will be less. I'll show you our shelters. Anything else y'all want to see? There's Luck looking at us. Oh, Luck is not actually named Luck. Her name is Luch. So it's L-O with 2 dots over the O. I see. Good girl. So I'll start over. L-O with 2 dots over the O and 2 G's. And it means a drop of liquid. And it usually is used to refer to the last drop in a bottle. But we just call her Luck. It's been crazy town up in here. So if you know anybody local who wants to volunteer, I could talk better if I hadn't had to do so much in the last few weeks. Our veterinarian is here diligently attaching pipe panels to the wall. Say hi, Dave. Say hi, Chris. Busy, busy, busy. How do you like our shelter? It came out great. We still need a roof on it though. Working on that. Oh my goodness. Somebody's gonna interrupt Cisco with his enjoyment of his foods. I know, right? We're gonna have so much fun. Can I share your other big news? Okay, cool. I'm super excited. So, I don't know if any of you have followed Stephanie at Wild Horse Outreach and Advocacy, but she has this horse for sale named Blaze. And I saw that she just announced that she's been adopted. And you want to know who adopted him? That guy right there. So Blaze is going to come here for maybe 6 weeks, a month. Well, Dave says September 1st, but I'm saying I really like him and I want to ride him. So maybe October. And then he's going to take Cisco and Blaze back to his house. So we will only have 1, 2, 3, 4 horses through the winter. And if we're very, very lucky, he'll bring them both to us for at least part of the summer, or if we have like special events. So we definitely need Cisco for our veterans retreat that is coming up. And I've been wearing my seeing glasses all day, so when I wear my seeing glasses, I can't see writing. Oh yeah, anytime, Lynn, you are ready to retire, come on out. We have plenty of room for you. And if you can't wait that long, come visit some weekend or something. We have a camper you can stay in. You can stay in our camper. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it's cool. So I know it's really short, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up and get that horse Razzle her alfalfa and water for the guys before I pass out. So anyway, thank you so much for keeping up with us, and we'll give you updates within the next couple of days as the horses settle in.